Okay, so today you might know what time it is. It's time to try out playing the PlayStation Move, the Move games up here, on a PlayStation 3D TV. So basically, this is VR before VR headset. My weapon of choosing. Now, I've seen a few of these. I think sometimes they have resistance written on them and sometimes Socom, but basically this is the PlayStation Move Blaster. Now obviously, since I'm going to be using 3D, I'm going to have to wear these 3D glasses, which means you guys won't be able to see what's going on. Again, this is sort of just showing the experience, I guess. If you want to see these games, I'm sure people have done playthroughs of them. If you want me to play them, just ask in the comments, I guess. I'll do a little let's play of them if people really want me to. But obviously I can't show you really what's going on because it's going to look blurry if I record it. So yeah. Obviously the thing about the PlayStation Move is Move controllers. This ball, I believe, is used to track the controller, but I don't understand how this one works. These are the controllers, the eyes in front of the television, and we're going to be plugging these into this thing. And unlike, old light gun games, instead of just pointing it where you want on the TV, which is the preferable arcade method, you sort of have to go off of how like a Wii works, where you sort of just move it where you want it to go instead of pointing it directly at the screen. So I've tried this once before for the Move, at least, not with 3D, but with MAG, because I got the PlayStation Move right around the same time I was able to play MAG and enjoy that. I'm having a big problem with this thing. Okay, we're changing the lighting around here because you can't really see anything. So I have to get the strap down through this area. I can't get into it. I never liked these lanyards. They put them on the Wii, or they like updated them for the Wii controller too, because apparently parents were freaking out about the possibility of little Timmy smashing the TV or whatever. I never had that problem, but anyways, so then it has this spring thing, drops down, and you plug it in. So there's that. Put the casing on it, and the reason I'm showing this so in depth is because obviously there's not going to be much else to see in this video except the fact that you can do this. You can play 3D with a gun. I just find that so cool because, stuff. The only other VR experience now is with a headset, and this is sort of like what I would imagine simulation to sort of be like. So this is just cool. Just to show this off, because I'm never going to get a chance to show this off again. It does have like switches for fully, semi, and I don't know what the other one would be. That would be safe, I would think, but well, actually it would be the other way around on a normal gun, but whatever. Lock, maybe that's the safety. Trigger, triangle and square on the side here, and then this pulls down, I believe, the R2 trigger. I believe that's what that is, and then start and select on this side, and then the interface on the motion controller. And there's also a trigger down here. I think this actually locks that trigger. Yeah, okay. Don't understand the purpose of that. Now this controller I've always put in here sometimes, and it just has a little bit of wiggle room in there. It doesn't fit as securely, but it works. Like, it's just very slightly wiggly in there. But since it has an analog stick, you can walk around, because that's a key thing. So it's not like just an arcade game where you just are on a track. So now we have to pick a game from the shelf of games. There's no actually move games past this one, which I did not know Ghost Recon Future Soldier was PlayStation Move game too. So we'll try that out because I've actually beaten that Ghost Recon and not Socom. But I do want to try Socom again because I've never beaten the first level, and this was actually marketed to be, you know, a move game with the gun, and even has a picture of the sharpshooter on there. So we'll see how this goes. Real quick, I would just like to mention the detail here. We got a background photo and a manual. Listen up, developers. That's cool. So I would just like to list the joys of modern gaming. In order to play this game, which is another reason why I didn't like this game, is that it has a lot of like update issues where now it's telling me that my game data doesn't match the current version. I don't know how I knew that, but it told me to connect to the internet, and then when I connected to the internet, my PlayStation 3 needed an update. So here we go again. So now I've deleted the data that I had saved apparently back in June of 2011, and I'm reinstalling the game, and after that it should work, and then we'll get to shoot some terrorists or something. Hopefully. Okay, so right now the TV's making noise. Hopefully it's not too loud as it gets louder. Okay, and it automatically detected that it had a 3D TV plugged in, so I'm going to press yes and turn on the glasses. Okay, so the weird thing about this is that the TV here, I don't recognize this menu. That's how little I've played this game. I don't even recognize the menu, and I've owned it since 2011. So let's put on the 3D glasses at least. Okay, wow, it's actually really hard to see with these glasses on. So I'm going to turn on the controllers now. They're on. Oh wow, the screen looks very clear, and it automatically turned on the motion controller system setup, so now I'm going to calibrate the controllers. It says to press the T button, which I believe is me pumping this. It's making colors. I couldn't read half the text. They put a warning over the text. Okay, here we go. Make sure that the eye motion controller and the... What? Oh, it says make sure it's not pointed on an angle. Well, it kind of has to be because I'm going to stand up for this. Okay, it has me shooting targets that are the color of the ball on the front of the gun. That isn't calibrated right at all. Yeah, it kind of is. The problem with playing with these motion controllers too is that there's a slight delay when using them, so it's not really good for shooters, but they always market them for shooters. Okay, since I'm not going to be, you know, looking down sights or anything, I might as well hold it like if I was playing it. Okay, I guess that's going to be as good as we get. Is the trigger going to be X? No, I have to press X. Well, the depth perception on the main menu is pretty freaking cool, but there's custom missions. Should I just do a custom mission? Actually, I haven't ever played the story. Let's play the story. Okay. This is going to be really weird. I don't know why, but I always find this really cool. Oh, wow. I can't get over 3D technology. I wish we focused more on this a bit more. Like, now we're in VR, so we're like sort of ignoring 3D stuff. It's killing me because I wish you guys could see what I see. It just looks like a very clear television, really. But it has dimension to it, which is really cool. Especially when text shows up on the screen, because the text is always in the frontmost layer. Okay, so... Oh, wow! So the PlayStation Move actually works... Oh, crap. We're already being attacked. Okay, so I turned down the volume. The PlayStation Move is actually pretty responsive once you get the game started, because I forgot the game's in third person, so it's actually easier to do than in mag. So let's continue this. The gun's already vibrating on me. What's going on? Okay, so the building's falling. See, the hard part about this isn't the pointing the gun at what I see on screen. It's you have to point the gun off screen to turn, and you spin around super fast if you point just an inch off screen. So it actually makes it kind of hard to maneuver, because say if I want to look down a little bit, the camera points directly at the ground. I think it picked up off an old save file, because I don't remember this being the beginning of the game, and it sort of just jumped into a hotel with a crashed helicopter in it. I have no idea how to take cover or anything. All I know is the triggers probably shoot. That's all I know. It's going through a tutorial with me on how to play the game, but it's not really... Oh, my gun's shooting semi-automatic. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm going to put it on fully automatic. Okay, that works. How do I reload? Okay, pumping it reloads. Oh, why wouldn't this be reload? There's R2 underneath the magazine here, the fake magazine. I just realized setting up a microphone probably would have been better, but hopefully you guys can hear me fine here. Oh, this is where I remember leaving off. You like go up onto a bridge. This could actually be the beginning of the game though, for all I know. Going into cover is kind of hard like this, because I have to take my thumb off the analog stick to go into cover. Oh crap, the car I was ducking behind just exploded. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to show you some gameplay here. It's going to look blurry obviously, but here we go. The 3D makes it look cool, and it makes it seem unique because, you know, I'm playing a game in 3D while shooting, but I can probably turn off the 3D. Maybe I'll do that on the next game, just turn off the 3D so you guys can see a little bit of what's going on. Hold triangle? How am I supposed to do that? Oh, I forgot there's buttons on the gun. Okay. Okay, I held down triangle. What did I just do? Okay. Well, you can throw grenades far, that's for sure. I'm supposed to throw a grenade up in that building, if you can see it. This is the problem with motion controls, especially for, God, I'm going to run out of grenades just trying to do this. There we go. This is the problem with motion controls in shooters. Everything's just too jittery. Motion controls were really only good with games that were specifically for motion controls. Pressing every trigger button, it's not doing anything. Oh, I found how to zoom in. Yeah, that could be useful. Oh yeah, that could be very useful actually. Okay, I guess I can't restock. Maybe it's just I'm already full on ammo or something. I'm roaming around and I don't know how to duck. Oh wow, this is actually working pretty well. I hope those weren't friendlies I just killed. Cutscene. Oh, there's a tank. I remembered this slightly. This is the last bit I remember of this game. Okay guys, so I decided to try to record this for you, but my TV me trying to record the PS3 right now. I need to have that sorted out, but sometimes just the screen completely flicks off. But I thought I would try to do, like, right then it just flicked off. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that, but this is basically what I've been seeing and what I'm doing. I just thought I'd show you a bit of gameplay. I had to restart from the beginning of this video because I had to change my display settings. So we got to these tanks. This is where I stopped the video earlier. So now it's not in 3D. I can't see anything. This has a lot of pointless dialogue in it. I'm just going to skip over it for now. Like it's supposed to make it seem more dramatic or something, but it was just kind of silly. Not silly, but you know, I don't really need to hear it twice. Now the annoying thing about placing these, I don't know, airstrikes is, well, for one I have to press this button, but I missed the tanks so many different times because they move. I don't know why that tank isn't blown up though. Oh well. Before it killed them in the first shot. So as you can tell, the motion controller is like, I don't know whether I like it or not because it's slightly delayed and the turning is weird because as you can see I have to just tap the sides of the screen. I don't really like that. I am slowly getting used to it, but I can't imagine myself playing this whole entire game like this. I'm not sure if I should end the video here or not. I just thought it was, oh, I think they're going to blow something up. Yes. And the controller vibrates inside the gun and it's kind of annoying. It doesn't really give you as much feedback as it does just make noise. This is the farthest I've ever made it in this game. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Oh gosh. Okay, so that was Socom, that was the move, and that was 3D stuff. I hope you liked this video. It was pretty weird, and I'll see you guys later.